The Palestinian Authority continues in carrying out the occupation's role in the Palestinian bloodshed. In collaboration with the Jewish entity and its crimes, the forces of the Criminal Palestinian Authority, PA, in Nablus carried out, last night, on the 19th of September 2022, their terrible crime of killing the young man Feroz Yesh and injuring several others, during their suppression of the protesters against the PA's arrest of the Mujahideen Musab Shtayth and Brigadier General Tabila, who are wanted by the Jewish entity, while, at the same time, the occupation forces were carrying out arrests in the cities of the West Bank, and the settlers were storming the old city of Hebron with the protection of their army. The PA's apparatus was practicing their disgraceful, deceitful, and filthy role entrusted to them in pursuing the Mujahideen and killing the sons of Palestine. The Palestinian Authority devoted its crime for serving the Jewish entity to deny itself its weakness and failure to perform its role in preserving its security, and for Hussein al-Sheikh, Majid Faraj, and Ziad Hab al-Ri to confirm that they are ready to exploit the security services for all filthy tasks on behalf of the occupation. On the other hand, the PA's apparatus are deaf, silent, and blind of the killing, attacking, and the daily crimes in Jenin, Nablus, and all the other Palestinian cities practiced by the Jewish entity. And because they have no honor or chivalry, they were not provoked by the killing of heroes and the bombing and demolishing of houses on their residents. Describing the Palestinian Authority as a burden on the Palestinian people is no longer an accurate description, but rather it has become a fatal and destructive scheme for the Palestinian cause. The PA has targeted peoples living through its economic policies that impoverish people, worked on applying taxation policies to finance its corruption and for maintaining the security of the Jewish entity. The Palestinian Authority has opened the doors wide to the legislations of the institutions and activities of corruption and to the laws that interfere directly with the family entity. It is also determined to arrest those who promote call for good and forbid evil, and all those who warn people about Western colonial schemes. The Palestinian Authority is a project for the rapid submission and demolishing of the Palestinian cause, and this was its mission since the signature of Oslo Accords up till now. It has worked and is still working to break the people's will and eradicate any soul that still has pride and eager to struggle. It is also working to extinguish the flame of jihad and the resistance of the occupier, while misleading people into its plan to obtain a humiliated state according to the American two-state resolution, and everyone knows that it is a deceptive mirage. People of the blessed land, the Palestinian Authority and its leaders are not part of your cause but of your enemies. What the Jewish entity has achieved through the Palestinian Authority would not have been possible without its betrayal and conspiracy. Its mission is to eradicate the spirit of struggle in you and to destroy your family so that the usurping Jews may live safely in this blessed land. With the pure blood being shed by the Jewish entity on a daily basis in Palestine, it has become clear that the PA is working for its own interest, and not in your or the interest of your cause. The betrayal of the Palestinian regime and all regimes surrounding it and also those far from it has become clear. In front of all these facts, there is only one way left for salvation, which is uniting the nation and its cause and working to restore the caliphate, that unites the Ummah and uproots the Jewish entity and all the regimes that protects it. Only then will dignity, security, and religion be preserved, Palestine will be liberated, and Al-Aqsa will return to its rightful owners, to the Muslim Ummah.